What's happening, guys? Well, today, Miss Stacey, where are we?
Potash Rd.
Potash Rd. We just turned off a white rim. We just came down Schaefer Trail, Miss Stacey's first trip down Schaefer Trail. But we're going to save that for later. What we are going to do today, we're always on a mission for a dual sport lunch. Go ahead, my dear. We just left Canyonlands and we rode down Schaefer Trail.
We're actually still in Canyonlands.
Oh yeah, well I mean we were in Canyonlands Park proper.
Yeah.
And we're heading down to Moab to get some lunch.
We're taking the right way.
Yeah, we're taking the proper way. There's no need to use all that pavement up there. It's unnecessary pavement. So this is Miss Stacey's first time back on dirt after she smacked her leg up pretty good. I'm sure you guys saw the picture that I posted in the Gold Camp Road video. How you doing, Miss Stacey?
Good.
Oh, I guess we should also say Miss Stacey's sick.
Yeah.
Poor thing. She's got a bit of a head cold, so if she sounds a little scratchy, that's why. Whoa, look up to your right.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That is way awesome. So,
looks like E.T.'s head.
Yeah. So what we're going to do today is we're going to take it a little easy, let Miss Stacey get her dirt legs back on, because it's been, how many weeks has it been since you rode?
About 6, I think.
6 weeks since you rode.
Yeah.
Healing up nice and well.
Still looks nasty.
Still looks a little nasty. All the bruise is gone. She's still just got a nice little lump where she got pegged with the handlebar. But she's wearing my, we actually figured out that the Fox Titan knee pads that I bought fit her perfectly, whereas they didn't fit me at all. So she's rocking those today. Today is all about ACCT for Miss Stacey. She's very ACCT. Actually, we both are pretty ACCT.
Yeah, I'm like...
Wow, this is gorgeous.
3 times the size I should be.
Right.
I'm afraid of ruts.
There is a car coming, so
Right.
keep an eye out for that.
That's not a car, that's a freaking beast.
That is exactly what I want. So, Mr. Ness, if you're watching this, I'm thinking instead of Class B full out, I'm going to get one of those. Off-road, 4-wheel drive, lifted van.
They look like the little Lego trucks.
Yeah, but then you can come camp down on White Rim. No problem.
I don't know, so far my car would have made all of this.
Yeah, definitely.
And Scott wouldn't bring his truck. Jeez.
Wow, it's gorgeous down here.
Yeah. Looks like chicken corners.
Hmm?
It's kind of like chicken corners.
Yeah.
There's a bathroom.
Yeah. There's bathrooms all along White Rim. I mean, they're obviously pit toilets, but...
It's still weird.
Yeah. They're in obvious places, which is kind of nice. They're at the overlooks, that sort of thing. So, yeah, we're going to do the full White Rim Trail tomorrow or Sunday. We haven't really decided yet. We're trying to give Miss Stacey a little bit of time to be feeling a little bit better. She said each day she's been feeling better.
Yeah.
But she's just she's at that point where she's coughing and snotting.
Generally as sexy as possible.
Yeah, absolutely. Sexy as hell.
Uh-huh.
But
sound like a man.
But that's not the main problem. The main problem is she's a little weak. She's getting out of breath pretty easily and stuff like that. Oh, Miss Stacey about to ride her first bit of slick rock.
Which way do we go? Shit.
Huh? To the left.
I don't know which.
You're right.
I don't. Okay. I just don't want to end up on something I don't want to do.
You're gonna do a couple of things you don't want to do this weekend.
Yeah, probably not.
You'll see that they work just fine.
Car. Literally. Car.
Are you serious?
That's hilarious. Good luck, bro.
The only place he's gonna have trouble is down there where that van, where we saw the van.
Yeah. If he came up from there, I should have just brought your car.
Right.
There's signs down here that say high clearance 4-wheel drive recommended.
Right.
And he drove that.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Not very smart. Not very smart to take the, what was that, like an Elantra or something?
Yeah.
Take the Hyundai Elantra down here.
Toyota Camry.
Oh my God, Miss Stacey, look how green it is.
Yeah.
Just how green Moab is right now.
Beautiful.
This is Moab in the spring.
We're never here this time. We've only been here once this time of year.
Yeah.
And it was like 95 degrees.
But for those of you who are thinking about Moabbing, strong word to the wise, it is a place best seen spring and fall. During the summer, it is excruciatingly hot here. Right now it's 80 degrees. And we actually went back to the house to get our jackets because we weren't wearing them. And the only difference was we were underneath one of those clouds and it was like 60 degrees. So that's the difference between full sun and not full sun out in Moab.
Well, 2 years ago we were here Memorial Day weekend.
Yeah.
And it was 95.
Yep.
It was horrible.
That was like right when I first got Xena.
How did that car get over that?
I don't know, but he's not my responsibility, so.
I'm just kind of amazed by it.
Mm-hmm.
That's the same guy that would bring an RV down Schaefer Trail.
Exactly. That is exactly the guy. That is the bro, definitely. No, he's not a bro. It's just a guy. Yeah. So this is pretty much all what white rims like.
Oh,
Bumpy.
Yeah, it is bumpy. It'd be really bad in a Jeep.
Yeah. But it's a lot of fun on a dirt bike.
What's so cool is like riding back is gonna look completely different.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a whole different trail going each way.
Yeah. Well, if Dad ever makes it out to Moab again, I will take him on Potash.
Oh, yes.
Now that we know a Camry can do it.
Oh, yeah, I think your car would do it just fine.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I haven't seen anything I wouldn't take my car over.
Oh, malicious.
Sweet.
That is cool.
Yeah, definitely.
Wow.
That bumping's not fun for my sinuses.
No?
They're like, I hate you right now. Might have to ride up there.
Yeah, go for it.
Might not like the path that I'm given, but might have to do it anyway. pretty awesome.
That is pretty awesome. I think I see a Xena picture. A little jumpy jump.
That's so freaking awesome right there.
That is killer.
Wow.
Beautiful.
I don't know, I probably would have brought the neon back here, so I can't really say much.
You probably would have brought the neon back here.
Yeah.
You brought that neon on some pretty spectacular adventures.
Hey, grocery getters need to see the sights too.
What?
Grocery getters need to see the sights too.
Every once in a while, yeah. But like, you took it back on some pretty gnarly spots in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, nice little hill to wrap it up.
We're going 15 for the record.
Totally going 15. I don't know what you're talking about.
I actually didn't see a...
There's no speed limit sign on this road. Yeah, that guy took that Altima or Camry or whatever it was through here.
Yeah.
That's impressive. He'll be just fine to get out of here. Well, you just made it through your first bit of gnar back on the bike.
That wasn't bad.
No, easy as pie. It's all about
The worst thing I've seen yet is the ruts at the beginning.
It's all about the momentum, baby. Keep up that momentum, you can do stuff that's crazy.
Such a nerd.
I'm telling you, we need to make the dual sport song. Get everybody to rap a little bit of the dual sport song. I think it'll be awesome.
Yeah.
So we've worked out a little deal with Robbie, whose house we stay at. And that deal is...
Yeah, I'm going to have to go over here.
That deal is, as long as we bring him chocolate pastries, we basically have an open door policy at his house. So, that's
pretty sweet.
Wow. Gorgeous.
Yeah.
So, this is our third attempt to bring the bikes.
No, this is our fourth.
Fourth?
We had 3 fails.
3 fails?
Well, we brought the bikes in November, but we couldn't do anything.
Oh, that's right. Okay. What were we doing? We were down riding with Tai.
Yeah.
So, this is our 4th attempt
Jesus.
to get Miss Stacey in her dual sport, and, well, me too, out to ride in Moab. And, it has snowed every single time we tried. We made it all the way out to Canyonlands. We stayed at Robbie's, and we were gonna ride White Rim.
My phone's ringing.
Yeah.
I can hear it.
We were gonna ride White Rim, and we it ended up sleeting like, I don't know what, like a quarter inch or a half inch of sleet.
It was like snow sleet.
It was enough sleet that they closed Schaefer Trail and we couldn't go. So we ended up not riding Moab at all. We actually ended up heading home, and it was a scary ride home. It was quite a bit of snow. But then the other 3 times we actually got snowed out. Couldn't get over Vail Pass. So we figured, what better time than Memorial Day? Since we're not actually staying in Moab, we're not with all the ridiculous campers and all that stuff. You need to shift down, Holmes.
Yeah. A little bit.
A lot of it.
Tight.
But, where was I going with that?
We couldn't come out.
Oh yeah, we couldn't come out. Yeah, but why was I saying that? I guess I was just saying it to say it.
Because the universe is against me. I'm allowed to come to Moab, I just am not allowed to take a bike with me.
That's right. Miss Stacey's allowed to come to Moab, she's just not allowed to bring a motorcycle.
Yeah.
So yeah, then of course this time she's got a head cold. Look at this lone tree. That would be me. I'd be like, I'm just gonna tree it up right here. Y'all do whatever you want to do over there, but I'm treeing it up right here.
I hate sand.
Even throttle.
Yes, I do.
More throttle, the better.
Oh, Jesus. You don't understand how not cool that is. I lived.
You made it. Alright, come on.
Ah!
Just like everywhere you look, there's just coolness out here. And you are right, as soon as we zipped up or unzipped our things, it's gonna rain.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't it?
There's no reason that it shouldn't.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. It's just so fake.
Yeah, it just keeps getting.
We're in the Matrix, obviously.
Oh, I know where I was going with that whole story. I was going with, your dad. So Miss Stacey had work out in Moab. And so that was another one of the times that I was trying to come out but couldn't, because I couldn't get across Vale Pass with the trailer. But she was out here, and her dad drives truck. I say that like such a Pennsylvanian. Her dad drives a truck. In Pennsylvania, they just say, my dad drives truck.
Yeah.
But everywhere else in the world, they say, my dad drives a truck.
No, they don't.
Now, I also never heard the words over the road until I met you. So that's a, I don't know, probably an industry specific thing. But anyway, her dad was out this way, and so he parked his truck at one of the truck stops out on the highway, and Stace went out and got him and took him around and showed him Moab. And
he had told me that Utah was ugly.
I'm gonna let you take it from there.
Yeah, he said Utah was ugly because he had only ever crossed 70. And he's like, there's like 2 parts that look cool, and that's, you know,
and that's
Capitol
it.
Reef.
Right.
And he's like, Utah, I don't know why you guys go to Utah. Yeah.
So what'd you say? I'll show you.
I was like, yeah, I'll show you. He's like, I don't know, this is gonna be stupid.
Really?
He's like, I've just driven through, it's not gonna be, you know, I don't have time, you know, like I don't have time for this. This isn't gonna be cool. He didn't want to, he was just like, oh, okay, you know.
Fine.
Yeah.
I'll go visit my daughter.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's hanging out the window, taking like half pictures of things that are peeking out behind trees and...
So he wasn't even at any type of overlooks.
No, he was like on the highway.
On the road.
Oh my God, look at that. And I'm like, yeah, we're going to the overlook. And he's like, no, it's not going to be as cool. And I'm like, I promise it is.
I promise it will be just as cool.
Pull over right here. Okay.
Like, there's an overlook about 20 feet ahead.
I think he took 300 pictures.
Nice.
It's awesome.
So, needless to say, his opinion of Moab, or his opinion of Utah changed quite a bit.
Yeah, he understands that it is now the coolest place on Earth.
Yeah. Whoa! Oh, I wish you had gotten that on camera.
I think I got some air back there.
I just did a huge wheelie.
Nice.
Stand up, too.
Stand up.
Huge stand-up wheelie.
Potash.
Oh, I wonder if I got that on
What does that say?
any kind of camera.
No camping beyond this point. Potash. The potash plant.
Ah,
Next 5 miles.
gorgeous. This road, what does it say? Land on either side owned by so-and-so next 5 miles?
Moab Salt Company or something like that.
Ah.
Don't get off the road, basically.
Yeah.
Stay to trail, Jeffy.
Well, that is a Colorado thing. That is not a Utah thing.
I think it's actually an everything thing.
No, in Utah you can ride anywhere you want. As long as it's BLM or not privately owned land, you can go wherever you want.
So friggin' cool out here.
Dude, I can't believe it. You should have seen that. I just did a big stand-up wheelie.
Was it fun?
Oh,
I gotta live vicariously through your wheelie.
It's a feeling, I don't know, it's a slight moment of panic, and then it's a slight moment of, okay, what's the next terrain feature that I'm gonna hit? And should I let off the gas or just ride this because it feels awesome?
Have you ever been on a horse when they rear it up?
No, I have not.
It's the same thing. It's a horse wheelie.
It's a horse wheelie.
It's fun. It's awesome.
It's a brief moment of sheer terror.
Well, you think that they're going to go over backwards because it feels like you're so high, but you're really not.
Right.
You just feel like it.
That's exactly what that just felt like.
It's really fun. My horse she didn't like to back up. So if you tried to get her to back up, that's what she'd do.
Yeah.
And I just would do it for fun because it was fun. And yeah. She just didn't like Dad at all. If he got on her at all, she'd just do that.
But that's the thing about this slick rock, is it's so grippy.
Yeah.
That if you gun it and you think you're gonna spin your tire a little bit,
you won't.
You don't. Not at all. Interesting, there's a trail going off up there.
Still can't believe that guy did that.
What?
Brought that thing.
Ooh, that's a nasty one. So this is the potash plant.
Yeah. You know how they do it?
No, inform me.
So I guess the potash is like in the water.
Yeah.
Like they can, I think, I'm not positive, I think they pump the water down in and the potash gets in the water or something.
Yeah.
So they put the water in those really shallow lakes and the sun dries it so that they can get the potash out of it.
Oh, so then they skim it. What actually is potash?
It's they use it for fertilizer.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Is it that white stuff that's been all through the creek beds?
I think so. I'm not positive exactly, but I'm pretty sure that it's...
Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So that's why there's like all those little lakes, is because they're just trying to... It dries the, it evaporates the water and leaves the potash.
Yeah.
Pretty cool, actually.
Uh-huh. Huh. I assume we're gonna go around them. Now, we've seen them from chicken corners.
Yes, and you can see them from Dead Horse.
We see them on chicken corners at the pass, the quote-unquote pass. I forget what it's called.
Yeah, I think I downshifted a little too far.
Is that a neutral drop I heard?
That wasn't neutral, that was first gear.
Oh. Sometimes first gear is all you need. So,
that's so cool.
So let's stop on this peak.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
So let's just, let's give our peoples a good look at all this, and I want to take a good look at it too.
That is fantastic.
That's amazing. Huh. So Chicken Corners Pass must be right over there.
Yeah, what's it called? It's like...
I don't know. I can't remember. But these things are cool. I feel like we should go swimming.